Good morning, everyone. I'm Madhav Hemakumar. I'm a student in Lovely Professional University and I'm currently pursuing BTech in Computer Science Engineering, specializing in Artificial Intelligence and Data Engineering. Today, I'm excited to present a simple yet a powerful implementation of a task management system tailored for urban company professionals. I have designed a stack, a data structure that follows last in, first out, a principle to efficiently manage tasks. So what is stack? A stack is a data structure that follows the last in first out, which is also known as LIFO. That's the short form for last in first out. So what is LIFO? The last element that is added to the stack is the first one to be removed, making it suitable for managing tasks or items in a sequential manner. So, what operations do the stack involve in? So, the fundamental operations in which stack involves in is push, which is the adding of an element, or pop, which is the removing of the most recently added element. So, this all the operations that happen in stack are majorly involved at the top. So, what is the top? The top refers to the topmost element in the stack, the only element accessible for addition or removal. If you want to add an element or remove an element, it's only possible at the top. There are a few terminologies that you should understand while you use stack. So, what is an empty stack? An empty stack is considered when it has no elements inside it. So, that's what's called empty stack. So, what is underflow and overflow? So, underflow is when you're trying to pop or push something into out of an empty stack. So, it has nothing inside it, so it needs some data to pop it out of it. So that terminology is called underflow. So what's overflow? Overflow is when you're trying to push an element into a stack, but then it's already full, so you can't add more into it. So the memory efficiency of stack, it uses the constant memory for operations as it does not require a dynamic resizing. So it is widely employed in expressions and managing function calls and undoing mechanism in software. Stack has been an important and it has been implemented using arrays or linked list, and it is important in various programming languages. So now I'll be moving on to the coding part. Yeah, so I'll be explaining the code over here right now. So class urban company stack. So the class urban company stack is the class representing the stack. The stack is initialized with an empty list called task to store the tasks. The stack operations include is underscore empty, add underscore task, and complete underscore task. So these are the operations inside the stack. So the is empty checks if the stack is empty. And the add task adds a task to the top of the stack. And the complete underscore task removes and prints the top tasks, simulating the task completion. Also, while we go down, we can see that the view next task and the view all tasks. So the view next task displays the top task without removing it. And the view all task prints all the stack inside it. Coming on to the example usage, uh, they I have included an urban company stack renamed as urban underscore stack is created. A menu driven is given an interface in a while loop, which allows the users to choose from the five options. So what are the five options? Print 1, which is going to be adding a task, and print 2, which is going to be completing a task. And 3, view the next task, and view all the tasks is going to be the fourth. And from to exit the loop, we can give the option as 5. I've also involved the user interaction in this. The code is a very user-friendly interface for the urban company professionals to manage their tasks. So this code is very simple yet powerful one. It's I guess it's going to be less than a 30 line code over here, and is very efficient as well. So it guides the users through task addition, completion, and also viewing options. The code involves includes basic error handling. For instance, when you're trying to pop from an empty stack, it prompts a message as well. The customization, we can also customize however we want to, however a code you want it to be. So this is the most simple but the most efficient one, which I made currently right now. So this code or the stack offers four key options. Firstly, the professionals working in the open company can add a task into the stack, enabling them to include new assignments and services seamlessly. Secondly, they can complete the task option, which is going to be allowing them to mark a task as done, which is going to be, ticking the task done. It's going to be providing a systematic way to track the progress. The third option is to view the next task. So it allows the professionals to preview the upcoming task without removing it from the stack. So this is particularly useful for planning and prioritizing the work. Additionally, with the view all task option, the professionals can get a comprehensive overview of all the tasks in the stack. This implementation simplifies the task management, which is going to be enhancing the productivity of the professional as well. Whether it's going to be adding a new task, completing them, or reviewing what's on the overall agenda, the code or the urban company stack, which is the class over here, ensures the streamlined experience for the professionals. Now, let me just run the code to show you how the code works. Yeah, so the options are add task, complete the task, view the next task, and view all the tasks. And then you have exit as well. So you can just enter your choice, can add your task at first. So we're going to be giving one, and it's asking you to add whatever task you wanted to in it. So you can add plumbing, for example. While we run the code over here, we can see that it provides five options. So what are the five options? Add task, complete the task, view the next task, and view all the tasks. And then you have exit, which is going to help you exit from the loop. So while I've entered one over here, which has given me the choice to add my task. So over here, I'm going to be giving a task such as plumbing, which is one of the services which is being offered by the urban company. So now you can see that the task plumbing has been added. So then we can see view your next task or complete the next task. So let's go with 2 over here. You can see that the task which has been completed is plumbing. So let's give 1 over here again and then give more than 2 tasks to add. You can see that over here as I given two two tasks over here, it has been added to the both. It both has been added. So you can see that view all. We can see view your next task. So we'll give 3 over here. See, the next task to be completed is going to be hair care and water purification. Let's go with 4 over here. The all tasks in the stack are hair care and water purifications. So now let's check to complete the task to check if the task has been completed. See, you can see that the completed task involves hair care and water purifications. So now if we check view all task or view the next task, there are no tasks in the stack. Why? Because when you enter 2 over here, the task has already been completed. So there's no task to be completed. So that's how the code works over here. It's a very simple but a very efficient one over here as well. In conclusion, Urban Company Stack brings a tailored solution to the task management. It's going to be aligning the dynamic needs of the urban company professionals. So I'm excited about the impact it can have on optimizing and reducing the workflow and ensuring a smooth yet an organized experience for all the dedicated team inside the urban company. And thank you for your attention. I'm happy to address any questions you have via my LinkedIn.